Imagine this. You wake up, reach for your phone before your eyes even fully open, and boom, you're instantly drowning in TikTok, Instagram, and whatever the hell YouTube Shorts is throwing at you. 1 second, you're watching a dog that can do calculus. The next, a dude in Bali claiming he makes $300,000 a day with this one weird trick. Before you know it, an hour has passed, your brain feels like mashed potatoes, but you still get out of bed. You tell yourself, okay, time to be productive. But then, hold up, let me just check that one notification. Another hour gone. Fast forward to lunchtime, and you still haven't done anything remotely useful. Instead, you've just unlocked the deep lore of cat videos, somehow ended up in a Reddit argument, and now you are half watching a video titled "The Top 10 Most Wanted Drug Kingpins" while eating dry cereal straight out of the box. That's when it hits you. You're addicted. Not to drugs, not to alcohol, but to dopamine. The invisible drug that's hijacked your brain, turned your attention span into a goldfish's worst nightmare, and made you feel like crap every time you tried to do something real. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. And that's why today, we're diving deep into the dopamine detox, the one thing that can actually rewire your brain, fix your focus, and make you feel alive again. But before we get into that, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, or else you'll wake up tomorrow stuck in a never-ending cycle of watching one more video before bedtime. You know you do it. So let's get real. Dopamine is the feel-good chemical that makes you chase pleasure. And in the past, that was great. Back in the caveman times, it helped us find food, build fire, and not get eaten by saber-toothed tigers. But now, dopamine is everywhere. Social media, junk food, video games, porn, texting, endless notifications. Our brains have been hijacked. We are dopamine junkies without even realizing it. And the worst part, it's making you miserable. Because when you're constantly spiking your dopamine, your baseline levels drop. That means the normal everyday stuff like reading a book, working on your goals, or just sitting in silence feels boring as can be. So what do? You chase more dopamine. And before you know it, you can't even sit through a 5-minute conversation without checking your phone. You know you do this and you see this everywhere. Now, I could sugarcoat this and say, hey, don't worry, buddy. Just try a little mindfulness and you'll be fine. But let's be honest. If your attention span is so wrecked that you can't even read a single page article without switching tabs to Twitter, you need a detox. So here's the dopamine detox that actually works. And here's the plan. It's not easy, but it will change your life. Step 1. Cut out the high dopamine crap, at least temporarily, for 24 to 72 hours. You are cutting out all the artificial dopamine spikes. That means no social media. Delete the apps if you have to. No video games. Sorry, Fortnite bros. No junk food. Yeah, that includes your DoorDash addiction. No Netflix, YouTube binges, or mindless scrolling. This is the part where your brain is gonna freak out. You'll feel restless, bored, and even a little miserable. Good. That means it's working. Step 2, do boring, real life stuff and actually enjoy it again. Instead of scrolling TikTok for 6 hours, try doing literally anything that isn't a dopamine overload. Read a book, go for a walk, meditate, journal, lift weights, touch grass, learn an actual skill, not just random life hacks you'll forget in 5 minutes. At first, this stuff will feel painfully dull, like watching paint dry, but give it time. Your brain is resetting. You are rebuilding your tolerance for real fulfillment. Step 3, slowly reintroduce dopamine in a healthy way. After you detox, you can bring back some of the fun stuff, but in moderation. No more letting social media control you. You control it. Set time limits. Use apps like 1Sec that force you to take a deep breath before opening TikTok. Make dopamine your tool, not your master. Before we continue, let's talk about something that'll actually help your focus, and that's Navi eyewear. These aren't just regular sunglasses. These are high-end premium quality shades that make you look and feel like a boss. And right now, they've got a crazy deal. Buy one pair, get any 4 free. Yeah, you heard that right. Just add all 5 pairs to your cart and the discount automatically applies at checkout. Free shipping as well. And if you lose them or break them, Navi will replace them. So instead of frying your eyes, staring at a screen all day, grab a pair of these and get outside like a real human. The link's in the description. Don't miss this. Now back to your dopamine detox. Here's the crazy part. Once you detox, you start to enjoy life again. Sunsets feel beautiful. Reading a book feels interesting. Conversations feel deeper. Your attention span comes back from the dead. You stop feeling like a zombie that needs constant stimulation just to exist. And the best part? You feel happy again. Not the fake scrolling through TikTok at 2 a.m. kind of happy, but real happiness, because now you are actually living. Look, I could sit here all day and tell you how great this is, but none of it matters if you don't actually try it. So here's my challenge. Commit to a 24-hour dopamine detox. Just one day, you can do this. If you do it, comment below and tell me how it went. If you last longer, 48 or 72 hours, even better. But start with one day. And if this video helped, smash that like button so more people can break free from the dopamine trap. Now put down your phone and go do something real. You'll thank me later. And here's the quick recap. Dopamine addiction is real. It's ruining your focus, your happiness, and your life. A dopamine detox resets your brain, but it's hard. Cut out the high dopamine junk. Do boring real-life things again. Slowly reintroduce dopamine in on your terms. And also, don't forget to grab your Navi eyewear shades before the deal is gone. Again, buy one, get any 4 free. Links in the description. See you in the next one. Now go touch some grass.